YouTube, it's your boy Luco. I'm back here with a special report. I normally don't talk about this type of stuff, but it's been such a big deal in my area that I feel like I have to. Just for the people that might not have been able to see it on the news or might only have YouTube or whatever the case may be. So, back in I think it was several months back. There was a little boy that was killed at a local daycare. And the daycare was called Poppy's Playhouse. It was in Park Hills, Missouri. Now, the county I'm from is St. Francis County, Missouri. And if you're not one of the good old boys here in this small county, unfortunately, you don't get the kind of special treatment that some people get. It's still going on to this day. It's getting a little bit better now that we have a new sheriff, but we've had the same sheriff in this county for years and years and years. And believe me, there is so much crooked stuff going on. And it's looking like this sheriff's also just going to pick right up where the other one left off. Anyway, so there was a death of a beautiful little boy named Conrad Ashcraft. Okay, he was held underneath a 20-pound weighted blanket. A lady also had her legs over top of him to hold him down. Now, this was a 20-pound weighted blanket. He only weighed 22 pounds. It's one of the most sick, disgusting things I've ever heard. My heart goes out to Conrad's mom and his family for being so strong and letting this kind of run its course and not taking action into your own hands, because I know you wanted to. I'm not sure I could be that strong. So finally yesterday, they arrested a woman named Tiffany Hedrick for second-degree murder. I'll let you see right here.
Learned there has been an arrest made in the death of a 3-year-old child at a daycare in St. Francis County. The charge in this case, murder. St. Francis County charging Tiffany Hedrick with multiple offenses. That's including second-degree murder as well as abuse or neglect of a child resulting in death. This indictment stemming from the death of a 3-year-old Conrad Ashcraft who died at Poppy's Playhouse in Park Hills back in May. Since then, the facility has had its license revoked.
A woman has been charged in connection to the death of a 3-year-old at a Missouri daycare.
According to the St. Francis County Sheriff's Office, deputies arrested Tiffany Hedrick today on grand jury charges of second-degree murder, abuse or neglect of a child resulting in death, and armed criminal action. Now, this stems from the death of Conrad Ashcraft at the Poppy's Playhouse 2 daycare in Park Hills. His family identifies him as nonverbal and autistic. A state investigation alleges Hedrick held a weighted blanket over the child to try to get him to sleep, holding him down until he stopped moving. That same investigation found staff did not check on Conrad until 4 hours later, discovering he had suffocated. Hedrick is being held in the St. Francis County Adult Detention Center without bond.
What's up, YouTube? This is Luco here. I'm not sure why they're not showing y'all a picture of this lady's face, but this is the face of a murderer. This is Tiffany Hedrick, the lady who has been arrested for Conrad Ashcraft's murder here in St. Francis County, Missouri. This right here is the face of evil, y'all. And I'm not sure why they're not showing this lady's picture anywhere but on like Facebook and stuff. This is the true face of evil in our country, y'all. She killed a helpless baby And I hope every day of her prison sentence is hard time. So in closing, y'all, I just want to say again, my heart goes out to the family of Conrad Ashcraft. I hope that you guys get everything you want. And to the family of Tiffany Hedrick, I hope you don't send her any money while she spends the rest of her life in prison. That's what I hope. I hope it's hard. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted I wanted to bring everybody's attention to this right quick. And if people didn't have access to watch the news or only have access to YouTube, I wanted to let y'all know exactly what's going on here. And so far, this is what we got. Just one arrest made. If they do arrest other people, I will let y'all know. Um, you know, and what I'm trying to bring awareness to is the fact that this isn't the only one. St. Francis County has continually did this through the years, and everybody's just turned a blind eye. Again, I challenge y'all. Look up some of these cold cases. Look up some of these cases that was just called suicide, or some of these cases that was called accidental, and there's a lot of them, y'all. So, anyway, y'all, this is Luke OMX. If y'all please would like and subscribe, I would truly appreciate it. Also, check out some of my prison story content. And just like always, y'all, now I'm out.